Hello everyone. So I figured that I would do a quick little book review before I head off to work. So two YouTubers I really enjoy, like the author Holly Black, and besides hearing of the Spiderwick Chronicles and stuff, um, I basically know of her stuff from their channels. So I have not read that one, but while I was at the library, I had come across the audiobook to a story called Doll Bones. Now, what I have here is a hardback copy that I had found at a thrift store. I honestly love books like this. It kind of reminds you of, when you checked out books from your school library because it doesn't have like the dust jacket. It's like this right here is the cover. And I really love that. I wish kind of like all paperbacks, not paperbacks, but hardbacks, at least you could find a version like this. I think that would be cool and kind of convenient for like durability, but not ripping of the jacket. So I wanted to expand on my reading a little bit lately. For the last few years, I've read a lot of young adult, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's mainly what I read and write. But I wanted to get more into adult and then children's. Now, this could be in the young adult category, sort of, kind of. The characters in here, I think, are, if I remember right, they're like under 14 years old, so it's kind of more, I think you would call it juvenile fiction versus young adult. So, here, I'll read you the back. It says, Zach, Poppy, and Alice have been friends forever, and almost as long as they've been playing one continuous, ever-changing game. A game that takes place in a world populated with pirates, thieves, mermaids, and warriors. Ruling over them all is the Great Queen, a bone china doll imprisoned in the cabinet, cursing those who displease her. So basically, there's these three friends, two boys and a girl, Zach, Poppy, and Alice, who take their toys and play this pirate mermaid fantasy game. And one day, Zach's father basically decides that he is too old to be doing this. He wants him to grow up. He wants his son to grow up. And so he takes his dolls and he throws them away. And... oh, wait, no, man, I'm wrong about the age. The three friends are in middle school. Okay, well, no. See, I don't know. Like, the school I went to just went from kindergarten to 8th grade, but... okay. But they're under, like, 15. So he kind of becomes distant with his friends and everything, and then one day, his friend Poppy and Alice come up and say that Poppy has been having like these dreams that the doll, the China doll, who is supposed to be the ruler or whatever, is actually possessed by a little girl. And of course they sneak out of their homes to take this doll out of town. If I remember right, they actually went out of state without their parents knowing to kind of free this doll spirit. It was a good story. I mean, obviously I bought it. I did enjoy the story, but I'm going to tell you, if you're thinking it's going to be like super creepy, it's not. I mean, there were moments when I was listening to the story and I felt like, okay, it's gonna start getting like really creepy now, because even kid stories can be creepy. I mean, have you read or have you seen Coraline? More read it. Those pictures, that story, excellently creepy. And the movie is fairly well on that one too. But that was kind of the disappointing thing with this one. Like, after you read something like Coraline, and then you look at this picture in Doll Bones, and you read the synopsis and everything, and they get to a certain part where you feel it's gonna be kind of creepy. It's not. It's not as creepy as I think it could have been. I don't know. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the characters, their little journey and everything, and kind of that mysterious part to the doll and the girl and everything that's in your usual stories. This is a good book. If you don't go into it expecting a lot of spookiness for what supposedly is a sort of ghost story, but not a ghost story, if that makes sense at all. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I recommend it. I went and bought it. I like the characters. The story was enjoyable, and the cover is just awesome. So give it a chance. I mean, I listened to it on audio. I think it's a well written kids book. Anyway, that is my review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.